So I'm making this video pretty much for myself so that I can remember the process I used to germinate all these swamp milkweed seeds that I germinated this year that I'm going to give away to whoever wants them, I hope. I hope. Anyways, I have something like 2,000 germinated seeds at different stages, but they're coming along nicely, as you can see. So what I did was after taking the seeds in the fall and stripping them of their fluff, which it's a little tricky, but it's not hard, I put them in a brown paper bag, like a lunch bag. Actually, I use a Dunkin' Donuts bag. I put them in the refrigerator. Not the freezer, the refrigerator. Now a couple, I don't know, February, sometime, early March, I took them out, and what I learned to do after a few mistakes was to take a bunch of the seeds that you're going to germinate, put them in a container like this, and you put in 3 or 4 handfuls of sand, and then you shake it vigorously for at least a minute, and that helps to crack the outer shell of the seed so that water can penetrate into the seed. After that, what I did was you cold stratify again the seeds, but this time you do it in a paper towel, a wet paper towel, and you put them in a plastic bag, and they say for up to a month. I didn't do them for that long. This one batch that was very successful in germination, I only did for a week. Now, after I did that, I took the seeds and put them on this shoe tray. Paper towels, seeds, paper towels, seeds, paper towels, seeds. And I have a Jumpstart seedling heat mat that I put this tray on. Now, directly is too hot. So what I did was put 2 towels over the top of the mat. Of course, a lot neater than that. I put 2 towels laying down over the top of this mat. And then I put this into this bag, if you can find one of these, a large vacuum seal storage bag. We just happen to have one. This thing worked perfectly. This shoe tray, whatever you got, plastic tray, bag, whatever fits for you. This thing, if I had more than one hand, if I had more than 2 hands, I'd be all set. This thing worked perfectly. Put them in there, closed it up a little bit, laid it on top of the towels, and the seeds germinated very well. And every night after a while, what I did was I would take them out a couple times a day when they're really germinating fast, because you don't want to leave them in there too long, because you want to give them some fresh air, get the carbon dioxide out of there, because apparently germinating seeds will create carbon dioxide. So every night I would take a plate and a wet paper towel and a pair of tweezers and my reader glasses on, and pick out the ones that were beginning to germinate and put them on a separate plate. so that it would be easier come the time of planting to get them, to pick them up and to plant them. Now, hold on. Now when you plant them, where's the camera? You want to try to plant them root down with the brown, the seed up, because that's where the leaves are. If you can plant them, put a slot into the dirt and drop them in this way, you'll get, and actually you could leave the seed, cover the root and leave the seed partially exposed, and that will quicken the time that they come up. Get yourself some 72 things with waterproof trays underneath. And the other thing they recommend is that you water from below to enhance root growth. So I guess all you do is just pop one of these out, pour a bunch of water in the bottom. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Pour a bunch of water in the bottom, and then it will the roots will grow, down looking for the water, and it'll all be good. So, like I said, I'm doing this for myself so that I remember how to do it, and I've been very successful this year, and I'm happy, and I hope a lot of people come to take my milkweed plants. Okay. Today is Easter, April 21st, 2019.